meeting. Let me quickly, Marshall, I went ahead and pulled up all of the files that Alex had sent out. That way so I can share my screen.
Sure.
And we can talk through things hopefully quickly. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call a meeting to order. I'll quickly do roll call. So Auditor of Public Accounts designee Shauna Kraus, Office of Education Accountability designee Sabrina Cummins, here. Office of Attorney General designee Stacy Woodrum,
Present.
Commissioner of Education designee Marshall Smith,
Present.
Office of the Governor designee John Hicks. Alrighty, we have a quorum, so we'll just go ahead and proceed. And then from the APA side, we have Joy Markland, who's monitoring our streaming. And then we also have Jenny Salzman, who will be recording our minutes to push those out to the committee later on. Marshall, would you like to go ahead and introduce our KDE guests?
Sure. We have Kim Carter, Jackie Chisholm, and Kelly Young.
Welcome all. We do not have any old business. Alex did include the minutes from our October 17th meeting, draft minutes for the committee to look at. I figured we would motion to approve those at our next regularly scheduled meeting. So they're not on here as old business, but everyone should have that in their inbox. So we'll just go ahead and jump into new business, which is the reason we're all here to discuss the audit consideration report and then specifically Laurel County. I'm not sure if any other counties have come up since Marshall and I last talked, but we'll go ahead and discuss the consideration report. Is that good, Marshall?
It is, yes.
Okay. I will share my screen. And if someone could just let me know that they're able to see it, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can see it. If you go to FY24 Audit Extensions tab, that's really just informational. We had Laurel County reach out and ask us to reconsider their extension request. It was originally for January 31st. They cited the district have a new finance officer, a new superintendent. They contacted me, indicated they were just having additional trouble with it, getting everything done. They asked us to reconsider the January 31st date. Going through it, it's really not going to affect KDE and what we're doing. So in our aspect, we don't really see a reason not to approve it. So I wanted to open up to you guys to see your thoughts.
And then in addition to this one, Marshall, do you feel like we're going to have other counties of these, we have 30 something counties that are on extension or districts, 30 districts. Of the 30 that have been approved for 1215, do you feel like we're going to have some pushback like we're having with Laurel asking for a further extension? If so, how many are we looking at? Because I'm assuming what we're going to need to do today is probably give conditional approval rights to KDE for anything that comes in probably now between now and our next meeting. So I think it'd be helpful if all of the committee members kind of knew what's coming down the pike.
Historically, yes. What typically happens is we'll get a call a day before or something and saying that some kind of emergency situation happened. If you can think of it, I've been told that it occurred, car accidents, health incidents, computers crashing. So it would help to be able to have that delegated authority to be able to know how to handle that situation at the last minute.
Okay. I would like to hear from some of the other committee members on what they think regarding Laurel County, as well as like conditional approval rights for KDE. I'm sorry, I can't hear you, Sabrina. I don't know. Is it just me?
It's me too.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, you're really quiet.
I've got my mic on. Does that help? Let me move my. Does that help?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I was just saying, I'm okay with it. I wish they would have considered maybe the 15th. It just, that's a long way out. But and it doesn't look like there's too many others that were into January. There was only one other one that looks like that was into January for Fulton County.
That one. 15. Yeah.
So I wouldn't think we would get too many requests.
Yeah, hopefully not. I am okay with approving Laurel County's additional, or it's not, I guess not additional, they asked us to reconsider their extension to January 31st, 2025. If there's no other comments on that, we'll go ahead and move that to a motion, and then we'll discuss about conditional approval rights for KDE.
I can make that motion.
Thank you. Second.
I can second.
Thank you, Marshall. All in favor say aye.
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 Any nays? Alrighty, so moved. And then secondly, I would like to put out there that we give KDE conditional approval rights for any other district audits that will need a second extension beyond the 1215 extension we've already granted. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you so much, Sabrina. Second.
I'll second.
Thank you, Stacy. All in favor, aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? So moved. Okay. I do believe that's all we had on our agenda today. Is there anything anyone would like to add to today's discussion? Like I said, you should have the October minutes in your inbox, but we'll look at those and approve those, as well as this special meeting minutes in March, which will also be a virtual meeting.
Sounds good.
All righty.
Sounds good.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Thank you.
I'll second.
Thanks, Marshall. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
So moved. Thank you guys so much for meeting today. And Marshall, just I guess keep the committee appraised if we have
Sure.
any other districts that need further extensions. Because I agree with Sabrina's observations from last meeting. I think it's something we need to start paying a little bit closer attention to, and we'll start addressing it, a little bit heavier come our September, October meetings next year. So